Maximum effort.
What do you mean? Oh.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dear Diary. My name is Rich. I'm here with Dan.
Hey.
And Joe.
What's going on?
And we have a new cast member here today. She's
Yes,
all of 1 pound, 6 ounces, and her name is Shayla.
Yes.
Dan got a puppy.
I did. I broke down. I got a puppy.
Man, bark.
Hi.
Come on, bark.
Yeah. No.
Speak.
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 Yeah, she's about two days old.
Yeah.
Speak.
Speak.
Hi.
If I squeeze her.
Don't even. Seriously. No. She's so fragile.
Yeah, she was trying to eat fried rice before.
I know.
My iPad is bigger. My iPad is bigger than her.
Yeah. No. She's a cutie. She's a cutie.
Yeah, she is. Welcome to another episode. This is episode number 48. Just a reminder, we are on the Tangent Bound Network and the No Phony Podcast Network. And you can find us at DearDiaryPod.com. Click on the link for what? For all your favorite
Everything,
goodies.
right,
Huh? Christmas is coming up. Who needs T-shirts? Who needs mugs? Who needs tote bags? Who needs coffee
I'm
mugs?
just watching Shyla over here go into the Chinese food bag. It's in all irony.
Oh, Shayla. Come here,
Yeah.
little girl. Come here. Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on.
Yeah, I believe if she starts eating your leftovers, that's cannibalism. And
You were so
No,
mean.
she's good. She's good.
No,
she's
you're right.
fine.
She's right here. That's why
yeah,
she's
she's
good.
fine.
Yeah, no, I closed the bag up. We're
Uh-huh.
good.
Yeah.
I'm eating her
I'm
brother
trying
or whatever.
to. Yeah, she's trying to eat her brother. All right. Yeah. So it's been a couple of weeks since we've been here. Sorry about that, but as usual, snowstorms and life happens.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving happened.
that's right.
Snowstorm happened. You were supposed to get an inch of snow. How'd that work out for everybody?
Got
Oh my
3
God.
inches.
That was a shit
6
show.
inches.
What do you mean?
6
was
inches.
6?
6.
Yeah, up in Jersey somewhere they got 8 or 9 inches.
Yeah.
It took me 4.5 hours to make a 50. No, well, I was a little further. I was in Queens that day. So 50 normal, say from Queens, an hour and 20.
Right.
Took me 4.5 hours to do an hour and 20 trip.
That's nothing. People I worked with, 8 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
Do you remember
I
my
believe
friend
it.
Christy from the bar that day? I brought her. Yeah. 10 hours to get to work. She works in Westchester.
Yeah.
Normally takes like 2.
Oof.
I was like,
Well,
I wouldn't have went.
That started like my weekend from hell. That snowstorm.
It was fucking.
I said, let me get ahead of this. It's only about an inch or two. It's supposed to be not that bad.
It's supposed to be a dusting.
Yeah, it's supposed to change over to rain. Let me get ahead of it. So I shoveled
Okay.
and shoveled and shoveled. Threw my back out.
We
Then-
are getting older.
Wow. I am, unfortunately.
Didn't take long to get there. That train is never late.
No. And I have a one of those gazebos with the canvas roof. And they say if you leave the canvas roof on and it snows, it can, the way down, it'll bend the frame and all that. So now I'm saying to myself, Jesus Christ. I was supposed to get a dusting. Not that big of a deal. I'll take it off next week. Because it's one thing. I'll do it next week.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah,
next week,
I'll
right?
get to it next week.
I'm the king of next week.
So now there's a ton of snow up on top of the gazebo. So my bright idea, I'm going to push it off. I take the handle end, not the sharp end of the shovel, the handle end of the shovel, and I push it up. And there's let's say there's 12 panels. 11 panels, no problem. The 12th panel, I put right through the fucking roof.
That'll teach you.
Fucker. I was so pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was going to take it down. I was going to treat it, wrap it nice.
Now you can take it down and throw it out.
Yeah, basically.
That's fucking destroyed.
Well, I was told I could put a patch on it. What the fuck?
That
She's
was-
going to electrocute herself.
I know. I'm trying.
This poor puppy is trying to...
She wants to be part of the show.
Yeah,
really does.
she wants to get the headset on. Watch,
Yeah.
she might bite the nipple. So...
No, there's padding on. We're good.
Okay. She has teeth problems. She's biting.
No, she is.
She might latch on. She'll think you're trying to nurse her.
No.
No?
Nah. Nah.
Yeah, so then I said, okay, I get it. The next day I said, let me get the Christmas decorations down because, what do you do just before Thanksgiving? You start to prepare, in my house anyway, so that when Thanksgiving comes, You get the decorations down.
Right.
Okay? Get upstairs. And it's one of those things, I'll do it next week. I'll take care of it next time I'm up there. I'll take it. The stairs were a little loose. You know, the part that attaches to the entrance.
Yeah. Never got around to it, huh?
I never get around to it. About halfway up the ladder, I heard the crack, and then I started to go down. And there I am hanging from the staircase,
No.
and the rafter. Yeah.
That's
So now I twisted my back even more.
Have you
snapped.
since fixed that, or are you gonna wait till next year?
No, I temporarily because I
temporarily.
well
not fix
because
it.
what happens is you can't be standing on the attic stairs while you're trying to screw the frame in, apparently. And I couldn't bend this thing back in to save my life. So it's a 2-person job. I was home by myself. Had anybody else been home, it probably would have been some funny shit to see
Yeah.
me hanging from the
Oh, absolutely.
hanging
I can
from
picture
the,
it now, and I want to fucking
from the
know what
attic.
happened.
Yeah. So it was just so many things. It was like one thing after the other.
And then there was Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving. Yeah, I was sick for Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving?
I worked because I don't get holidays off,
Okay.
but I don't
So
mind.
you had to work Thanksgiving.
I worked. Yeah, I was trying to do the double, but they're like, nah, we're not paying. It's the end of the year.
Ah.
So I just did my 8.
Oh, really? They didn't pay for they didn't do doubles?
Nah, they're not. They closed the book. Somehow I'm getting overtime now. I don't know why, but I'll take it. My supervisor brought in a nice 15-pound turkey for the guys
Nice.
from Popeyes. From fucking Popeyes.
Louisiana Fest.
This fucking Louisiana delicious. Could be
Yeah?
the best turkey I've ever had.
Really?
I'm not a fucking turkey guy. I don't like Thanksgiving. But and you know, to me the turkey's always dry and this shit was fucking moist as fuck.
Yeah.
Like sweating.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Nice Cajun
Spices.
skin on the on the
Okay.
spices on the skin.
You a dark meat or a white meat guy?
White meat. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I'm same thing. White.
I ain't got time for
Sorry,
that.
sorry, I'm a dark meat person.
Yeah. But no, I definitely recommend the Popeyes turkey next year. I told my wife I want to get it next year. Like, don't let anybody.
Don't even make a turkey. Just get it from
don't.
Popeyes.
We'll do it. 'Cause we still got to cook it. They only cook it for like an hour. So you got to bring it home and do the rest. So I think my boss said he did like 3 hours at like 250. He did like a slow cook on it,
Yeah.
and it was fucking perfect.
There goes Dan.
Dan's babysitting. Dog wants to run around and play.
Dan, why don't you put something in front of the stairs?
She did.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, she might commit suicide if she goes through those things. Wow, God forbid is right. I'm just saying.
I don't even think she can go in the cage. She could probably get her ways through the balls in the cage too.
Probably. Wait till she learns how to pick the lock.
Yeah.
They can, these dogs, supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
They're smart.
And so anyway, with Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
there's actually something that did chat my fucking ass actually.
What's that?
So, our classic rock station here in New York, tri-state area, Q104.3,
Yes.
they do the top 1,043 songs of all time.
For the year.
Of all time.
Starting when?
Starting whenever classic rock started.
No, I mean, when do they start the list? Like the countdown. On Thanksgiving, they do the countdown?
Yeah.
All 1,000 songs?
It's the whole weekend, yeah.
Oh, the whole
It
weekend.
runs the whole
Okay,
weekend.
I was saying
yeah,
1,000 songs in a day is
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot.
no. So I have a problem with this list.
Go ahead.
My first problem is that Stairway to Heaven was the number one fucking song.
Terrible.
I do a little research. Stairway to Heaven's been the number one song since at least 2014.
All right. You know why? Because that's what's her name? Nina Blackwood. Is that the chick that's on there?
On who?
On 104.3. Who's the...
Dude, the thing runs the whole weekend.
I know, but there's a DJ on there that she's got her head so far up Led Zeppelin's
but
ass.
It's fan vote. The fans got to get over this fucking shit.
Led Zeppelin is fucking terrible. For all those who love Led Zeppelin, I'm sorry,
Led
they're just
Zeppelin-
fucking terrible.
Led Zeppelin can suck a dick. But so the top 5 was Freebird, number 5, Layla. Not even the good Layla. This is Derek and the Dominoes. I never even fucking heard of that.
I've heard of it.
And then Hey Jude is 3. Bohemian Rhapsody number 2, and it's only because the movie's out. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Queen and I love that song, but it's only number 2 because the movie's out. Because I
Right.
looked at the last list and I don't even think it might have cracked the top 5 once. And then number 1, Stairway.
That's absolutely the fucking shittiest top 5 list.
Now, I'm sorry, but I think "Wish You Were Here" is a better song than "Stairway to Heaven." It
Pink Floyd.
came in 17. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, while I'm not the biggest Zeppelin fan, "Whole Lotta Love" is a better song than "Stairway." 23. "Sweet Child of Mine," 36. "Dream On," 43.
Really?
Like, this list is fucking absolute shit.
Not,
And then-
listen, not everybody could be number 1.
I get that.
No, we get that.
I
We get
that.
it, right? We get it. But there are, you just named a handful of songs, while are not my favorite songs, they're much better
Then "Stairway."
than Stairway to Heaven.
So, wait, there was something I wanted. This song. Where the hell was this one song that I wanted to bring up that I was like so far down the list, and it's like so much better than. It's gonna fucking. I lost it. I don't know.
Rock Me Amadeus? No?
I don't know. But yeah, so that just bothered me. Like I obviously I'm not gonna listen to every song on the. It's 1,000 songs. Obviously, I'm gonna hear bits and pieces here and there.
Do you have like number 1,000?
Yeah, I'm actually there right now. The 999 was Athena from The Who, and 1,000 was We Can Work It Out, The Beatles, and then the first song, 1,043, Have a Drink on Me, AC/DC. But yeah,
Yeah, there are a bunch of AC/DC songs that are better than those songs in the top 5.
Basically, my whole thing is, when are the people going to get the fuck over this whole Stairway shit? It's not the best song ever. It's
No, it's not.
It's
Do you want to know
not even
something?
the best song they've ever done.
When I was
okay.
I went to Catholic high school for about a minute,
Yeah.
and I had this teacher, this music teacher, Mr. Christensen. Never forget him. He played that record backwards, and he said, there's subliminal messages. It says if you listen closely that there's only one stairway, and it's straight to hell, and this is why we can't listen to this music. I was like, this dude's nuts.
Yeah, fucking. I hate people like
Fucking
that.
crazy. Yeah, he was all bent on this Led Zeppelin song being, the antichrist of songs.
No.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin's a bunch of thieves.
It just sucks.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Mary Jane's Last Dance, 195. Like, seriously?
Like I said, not everybody can be in the top 10, but again, there are songs that are a lot better than what were up there.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Dan, you had a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was quiet. It was just my parents and my brother.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even have a turkey. I think I made a ham.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like
well,
Well,
it's
you-
not nice. It's easy. Just throw it in the
You missed
oven.
the part of
and
that.
ham.
What? It's already pre-cooked.
She said, I made a ham.
She did.
I did. I also
Dan
made.
cooked.
I know.
That's great.
I know.
Wait, I also made sweet potato. Some with syrup. I don't know what they're called, but whatever.
Fucking yams.
No, it's sweet. No, it's with sweet potatoes, sweet
That's-
potato syrups.
That's what sweet potatoes are, yams.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. Of course, I had to text somebody to find out.
Hold on loosely, 690. Sorry.
Anywho, and I made asparagus, and both string beans and corn.
Delicious.
Yeah, I
Nice.
did good. I did
Good for
good.
you.
Now she's got a dog. She's getting all
She's-
domesticated.
I
That's
know,
what I'm saying.
seriously.
It's like
Somebody's going to wife her by the end of the year.
No, at the end of the year, it's only like what,
No, 19.
like 2019.
Yeah,
2019.
I'm in 19 already.
I got to tell you something. Not to get off the subject, but let's go back to 2018. People are dying left and right. 2018 almost got Iron Mike Ditka, gave him a heart attack,
Yeah.
but he held on. He's hanging on.
Almost got Joe Perry.
Almost got Joe Perry. There's still one person, and we spoke about this in the chat, that should she pass on, I am genuinely going to cry.
She's going to outlast all three of us.
She probably will.
I know.
Betty fucking White.
I love Betty White.
Who doesn't? If you don't like Betty White, there's something wrong with you.
And God, I hope she lasts another year. I
Oh,
do.
she is. I can't see her. I mean, come on.
I don't know.
Nothing
She-
knocked her off yet.
No,
Yeah.
she's going strong.
She's still going strong. She's
Betty
still
White.
doing- Yeah. hopefully she's around forever.
I love Betty White.
There have been numerous weird news stories.
Well, it's been 2 weeks, so I would hope so.
I have enough weird news stories for the next year.
All right.
That's how many there were. So I'm going to try and narrow it down and just pick out a couple of the dozen, just a couple of the best ones. This one news story came to us from Matt. Matt was kind enough to share this with me.
Did he find it or is this him?
He found it. He found it.
I want stories containing Matt.
Oh no! He found it. This is actually some good story. An internal investigation has been launched at the police department in Detroit after 2 different precincts got into a turf war as they converged on an East Side neighborhood. Neighbors who live on the street in Detroit's East Side will be the first to tell you that this area is known for constant drug activity. However, on Thursday, the police certainly tried, but maybe tried too hard. Follow me here.
Okay.
One group of detectives was posing
Here we go.
as dealers from one precinct, while the other group was posing as buyers from another precinct.
So one precinct was dealers, the other precinct was buyers.
They had no idea.
So they all just started arresting each other.
They had guns drawn on each other. Police, no, police, we're police. No, we're police.
Get the fuck. Where the fuck was this from?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah. So they basically, guns were drawn, punches were thrown, while the homeowners stood and watched.
This story just fresh from Poland.
These 2 undercover groups of officers from different precincts beating the shit out of each other.
That's absolutely fucking
That's classic.
crazy.
Classic.
That's great.
Amazon got into a little bit of trouble the other day because they were selling in Dad's gifts. Apparently, there was a porn DVD called "Dad is Fucking My Girlfriend."
Nice.
Located in the
serious?
Dad's gift section in Amazon. Yeah. So Amazon got into a little bit of trouble for
I want
that.
to know how many they sold first before anybody.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Here's an update on a woman. This comes to us from Tampa. She was arrested a while back. I think we covered her last year for domestic battery following a confrontation between the couple. She battered him again over rejecting her for having sex. Do you remember that story?
Yeah.
Yeah. She got arrested again.
What
Yeah.
happened? Guy said no again?
She came home. She was a little intoxicated.
A little frisky?
She tried rubbing up on him. He told her no, and she just beat the fucking piss out of this guy.
This bitch.
Yeah.
When she wants the dick,
Dick,
she
right.
wants the dick.
Yeah, it's not even like the first time. It's not even the first time.
Oh, what are you in for? Oh, I beat my husband because he wouldn't give me the dick
He wouldn't give me the D.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with her.
No, absolutely not.
She wants the dick, you give her the dick.
Yes.
You
Absolutely.
don't even have to be awake. Just fucking lay there for her.
This one comes to us from New York City. This is actually a good one,
Right in our back door.
right? Basically, this is where it's going.
Oh, good.
This guy from Woodland Park, New Jersey, said he visited an upscale spa in Manhattan on the West Side, and he started to get a massage, thinking he was going to get a massage and a facial. As he lay down on the table, clad in only a towel, the masseuse began what appeared to be a normal massage. Then she started to focus exclusively on his buttocks area for an inordinate amount of time. As he became more and more uncomfortable with her focusing on his ass, she moved her fingers below his ass and began caressing his privates. At no point did he indicate orally or otherwise that he was consenting to this touching of his penis, nor did he indicate any desire for him to do, for her to do so. He was so shocked, he jumped up, threw his towel off, and he started shaking. And he said, you have to leave the room. After the masseuse, she left the room, he went and got his husband, who was in the other room. That's right. He went in to get his husband, who was in the other room.
Okay.
They immediately called the cops. The cops came. They arrested the masseuse, and they said the statement from the spa was, listen, this is not that kind of spa. This worker's been here for 10 years. She's never had this happen before. And I don't buy a fucking word of it.
Nah.
Not at all.
What do you think? They're going to come out and say it?
Yeah,
Right.
They're not going to own up to it.
So basically, she didn't realize this guy was there with her husband. Like, had she known he was gay, she probably wouldn't have touched him.
Oh, all right. Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, because you said it right before. You just said it wrong now, and you threw me back off.
Right.
Because you said she didn't know that he was.
She
there
didn't know he was there with his husband.
You
His
said her.
husband.
You said
All
her.
right.
'Cause that would be,
At that point, Joe, does it really fucking
yeah,
matter?
because that would be funny too.
Yeah.
You're in there getting a massage. She starts rubbing your dick. Oh wait, hold on a second. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, here's your husband.
Yeah.
That would have been funny too.
Yeah, so that's, so she, well,
Yeah, no, she knew what she was doing. She's done it before.
yeah.
But usually you have to ask permission for that shit.
Usually do. But
Yeah.
Ting Ting may not have spoken a lick of English, so that probably complicated a little bit of things.
I wonder if it was a male masseuse. Would the guy have let it go? Like, did he get grossed out because woman hands? Like if he had
Come
a nice
on.
fucking girthy hand.
In that voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he was the top, then he'd talk more like this. But I'm wondering, like, if it was a male masseuse that started tugging on his bag, would he?
I don't
Would he
know.
been
Do
so
you
quick
think?
to go grab his husband?
Do you think so?
I think there's a chance. I mean, obviously he doesn't like women if he's married to a dude. But I think maybe there's an outside chance that if a guy started rubbing on his bag, he would have kept it going. Unless that's just he's completely against it, of course. Then obviously not. But I don't know.
Well, that kind of wraps up the news story, but there are other things that I wanted to discuss that popped up. I sent this one into the chat. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. But basically, there is a section on Craigslist that people are using to consummate relationships.
I missed this.
But it's not so much the consummation that's the issue. It's that there are guys out there that are offering to donate their sperm, but they want to donate it with
they want to inject it themselves.
natural insemination.
Yes.
Okay, so
Wait, this is nothing new. There wasn't as a guy a couple of years ago on the Daily News and made the news and stuff like that he was actually doing this for women, and didn't want had people
he
sign
wanted
off
nothing to do
with the child and stuff
kids.
like that. She's just donating his sperm and stuff like that. But I don't know if he had to do.
I'm not really sure, but this guy donates his sperm through unprotected sex, and his Craigslist ad reads, "Man wanting to find hot married MILF to let me cream pie and impregnate her. Love the idea of fucking a married wife with the goal of getting her pregnant. I can travel to you, and you just have to want me to dump all my cum in your pussy and leave.
He's very blunt.
Wait.
No strings
This is-
attached.
This is the actual ad?
Yeah.
I am drug and disease free, and you should be too." That's his ad.
And
Straight to the
Craigslist
point.
did not shut it down?
Craigslist
and to the
is
point.
Open forum. You can-
No, I know, but certain
Yeah.
things you would think they would kind of monitor or whatever.
This isn't the first time Terry's delivered the goods. 6 months previous, he impregnated a woman in a lesbian relationship whose partner believed the sperm was inserted artificially. So
Whoops. Whoops.
Little lie there.
Terry
Yeah.
says the woman had never had sex with a man before, but her response to his ad was one of those that they really wanted a child and was willing to go through whatever came with it.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah. 6 weeks later, Terry received a text confirming the woman was pregnant.
And now she loves the dick.
I texted her back, but she didn't reply, and the number is now disconnected. Terry, who has no intention of contributing financially and never wanted any involvement in the child's life, adds, "I feel a bit shortchanged by the radio silence." I think you would probably embrace the radio silence because you don't want to
Yeah,
know.
you don't want to know.
Right.
I mean, you're throwing that out there.
Yeah, so this guy is donating his sperm. The ad is entitled "Feel Me Come Inside You," filling you with warmth, wetness, and cream.
That's the ad.
That's the ad.
I can't imagine he's getting many takers because nothing like at least make the headlines. Hey, you want a baby? Or hey, like bring him in. Like
Well, he's just laying it out there.
Yeah.
way out there.
Just saying, hey, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
no.
That's
Hey, listen. I wonder if he's getting paid.
no, but I would imagine, like you said, you have to protect yourself because if he gets all these women pregnant, technically they're legally his kids.
Mm-hmm.
They can come after him for child support.
Has he got a contract with him to say sign here?
Yeah, sign here.
You're gonna have to, right?
I
Yeah,
would-
whatever
yeah.
they signed it like a sperm bank, you got to do the same paperwork.
I would think so.
At least.
Get it notarized before you do anything. Here's the contract. Here's the
I had my
notarized.
lawyer draw this up. You're gonna take my dick, and I'm never gonna see you again.
Exactly.
Although she took it one step further, blocking her phone number. Though, like that's
Yeah.
I mean, he should be getting in contact with her anyway. But shit,
Yeah, no, you're right.
I got another update.
the Shire shit slinger.
No, I miss
Nah.
her.
You miss her.
We talked about sex robots at these
fucking
brothels.
dicks, yeah.
Right. Okay. So now you can sleep with the latest sex robot at this new brothel, but only if the robot says yes.
Fuck no. This is
Wait, didn't we just discuss this not too long
Yeah.
ago? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but now there's they have it's called Eve's Robot Dreams in West Hollywood, and basically you
There's
can
no
go
dream there.
No.
I can get rejected literally anywhere.
Right. So what I'm saying is that who the fuck in their right mind would want to get you get rejected at home, okay? You get rejected in daily life. Don't you want a place to go where you don't get rejected, where they just yes you to death once
Yeah.
in a while?
Yeah.
You just want to be yes to death. Yes, I want a blowjob. Yes, I want you to bang me. Yes, I'll take it in the ass. Yes, come all over my face. Something. Just fucking say yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Whoever
yes,
designed
yes.
the robot, whoever designed this robot to have an opinion on whether or not it wants to have sex, fucked up.
It's not whoever.
I still don't
it's
get the whole-
she who developed the robot. She developed the robot.
Oh, stop. Would
no,
you?
stop
Oh,
nothing.
get out of here.
Because no man in their right fucking mind, unless you're
Well, wait a
fucking
minute.
Terry from the fucking
Who?
the gay fucking parlor, nobody in their
Well, wait a
right
minute,
fucking
wait a
mind
minute.
would program this robot
Okay.
to say
And who did? A
some
male.
woman.
No,
It's gotta
a
be a
male.
woman.
No, it's
Gotta be a
not.
fucking
Go
woman.
ahead. Do some research. Richard, come on, let's go.
I'm gonna
Richard,
Go ahead, Richard.
who invented the sex robot?
Yeah, I bet you it's a male.
Of course, it's gonna be a man.
No,
And
it's,
who
it's a
programmed?
male, but who? But okay, but
Oh, so who
who's
did the
now?
program?
But now who's manipulating the sex? So man created sex robots, so they will just fucking lay there and say yes, fuck me, and then you get a female fucking programmer come in, and she fucking takes this robot and fucking says, no, you have fucking rights, robot, broad, you got rights, you could
Well,
say no if you want to.
They
You
do have
understand?
rights.
But this is the okay. This is fucking insane.
Yeah, it was a Spanish guy, Sergi Santos.
Who was the programmer?
He invented this.
No, he invented
All right,
the
so
sex
who did the?
robots.
Okay, so
Sex robot.
who put it in that said these women? Listen to me. These robots could say no.
I don't know.
Come on, Rich.
I don't
You should
know.
have came prepared. What the fuck you doing? Come on, because you're really all bent on this.
I'm bent because
I
why?
don't know. I don't
Why?
get it. But first of all, I don't get the whole robot thing either.
I don't. I would never bang a robot.
I don't get it.
Never.
Why would you want to?
No.
I don't.
What if
I
she
don't-
becomes attached? That's a problem.
Just want to let you know,
Yeah.
all women do not get attached.
Oh, sorry.
Just saying. Just,
All right,
just
well.
saying.
Yeah, but
I'm attached to this other thing.
she's a cutie.
Too right, my little bitch. But anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm curious who did the programming
I don't
on
know.
this.
I don't know who created this new wave of sex robots. It's
So it's actually out there. It's in West Hollywood.
yes.
Everything happens out on the
Yes.
West Coast.
And they have to. Oh, they have rights. They have feelings.
Of course.
Shut
It's
the
California.
fuck
Come
up.
on. Do we need to say any more?
There's a fault in California.
Still hasn't broken away yet.
Soon.
No.
It's going to happen soon.
Just to piss you off, it's going to stay here forever.
Soon. Then she'll
Yeah.
float away.
All right, hold on a second. All right, so Samantha, the famous sex robot from creator Dr. Sergi Santos, has been
What's-
given a major upgrade.
Uh-huh.
She is now able to refuse sex from her human partner if she's not in the mood or feeling disrespected. You're a fucking robot. I'm sorry, there's no respect there to start with. You're gonna fucking lay down and take it. But the latest upgrades were demonstrated to a panel of sexperts at the Life Science Center in Newcastle, England. The upgrade will allow Samantha to enter dummy mode, an unresponsive state due to a variety of reasons, including an overly aggressive partner. She can also enter this mode if she feels bored with her partner's attentions.
So this is basically like real fucking life. They're trying to
I
really create
know.
real life with these dummy fucking robots. Whatever happened to the days of fucking getting a blow-up doll with a patch if she fucking
But can I
popped?
actually just...
If you popped a blow-up doll, you put a fucking patch on it, you still bang her. What happened? What the fuck happened?
If properly stimulated, in addition to her sex mode, she also has modes for family and romantic, as well as settings for extremely naughty.
What's family? Oh, wait, we discussed it. They could actually walk, like, be part of the family, right? Or something like that?
Motherfucker.
But I don't get it. I don't get it.
Let's say Helen and I are no more,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And Joe, you invited me to your New Year's party. And I showed up with a sex robot.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to talk to her?
No.
Are you going to treat her as the same?
I'm going to disrespect the shit out of her.
This is what I'm saying.
And he's not getting any at home.
Right.
He's
So
fine.
you're going to disrespect her,
Well,
and I'm not going to get any at home. This
For a
is
while, because I'm sure these have really good memory.
Oh,
It's a
the
woman.
robots.
It's a woman, too. So.
There's fucking AI in there. So the new dummy mode might offer an opportunity for male users to learn a thing or two about consent and respecting one's partners. But there remains to be one glaring difference between Samantha and a real-life woman. While she possesses the ability to shut down when she's feeling disrespected, she does not possess the ability to fight back, and there are no repercussions for the part. So basically, if you rape her, you're not going to jail, which is good to know.
In time. In time.
In time, because these robots are going to get fucking rights. They're going to be allowed to vote and drive.
so basically the new robot is promoting rape. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong? What is wrong with
in
these
fact,
people?
realistic sex robots or sex dolls could actually increase problems already rampant in modern dating culture. While some believe that sex with synthetic surrogate could reduce the number of victims in toxic masculinity, there is a very real possibility that they could further blur the lines between sexual objects that look like women and women being used as sexual objects. Something which our own Anna Marie Cox has already discussed at length. Did her last name have to be Cox? Fuck. What happened?
Can I
Fucking
ask-
Vicky Clitoris was busy or something?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You're banging the sex robot.
He's quick.
Huh?
I don't know. He's not going to be able to get this out.
Do you really have to fake it?
You guys are nasty. Well, you know what? She's probably smart enough to know that you faked it, and she'll be like, fuck you for the next 3 months.
Holy shit.
71% of men and 50% of women said they would replace their partners with robotic sexual surrogates.
Wait, say that again. What's the number?
71 for men and 50 for women.
We're all going to hell. We're fucking going to hell.
The doctor himself claims the use of Samantha saved his 16-year marriage and provided an opportunity for him to satisfy his sexual urges even when his wife is in the mood. So how bad does that got to be that you're with your wife, she says fuck off, you go to the robot, she's like, you know what, I'm with her, fuck off.
What do you
You
do?
start fucking the dog.
What?
No.
Well, not that
Is
one.
Shayla just put her head down?
Yeah.
No, she's going to stay a virgin.
Oh my god. I don't understand. You know what? We're all going to hell.
Yeah.
We're all going to hell.
That's just amazing that they could both say no. What do you do?
You
fucked.
raped the robot. You're not going to jail for it
That's true.
yet. Imagine the first day imagine the first guy gets fucking sent up for raping a sex robot.
I hope to God I'm not around to see that.
I'd love to. Listen,
If
if,
it goes
if
all the way
I'm,
to Supreme
if I'm
Court.
that guy, I go right to trial. I'm going to go to trial. How do you know she's malfunctioning? How do you know she didn't malfunction?
When's the last time she was recalibrated?
Yeah, right, exactly. I'll
What
bring in
about-
mechanics if I have to.
What about that
Experts
brothel?
and everything. Come on.
What about that brothel selling the fucking $10,000 virginity robots? What happens? You go in there and you fuck. I feel disrespected. You spend $10,000 and she's not gonna give it up to you.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
raping the shit out of that fucking.
Right. Think about how do you know you're the first one in there? How do
Oh,
you
there's
know?
no way to ever tell. There's no
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
cherry in there. It's not like you fucking. It's not like you're popping a fucking dick in there until 10W40 starts spilling out.
Suppose they got disposable cherries, like you pop them in and out.
Oh, they probably could. It's a robot. You're right. It's like a part.
I suppose
Right.
they could. Yeah. All right. New cherry on fucking Samantha over there,
This is what I'm saying.
and top her off with some Valvoline for the
Right.
next guy. To
See-
fucking, he's the first.
So you're paying all that money, and it's all bullshit. Because I don't believe it.
You think they use
Yeah, but for
synthetic?
$10,000, why don't you just buy your own robot then?
Right.
Yeah, they only cost,
Right, 'cause I wasn't
Samantha
it-
only cost $4,700.
That's
right.
it.
So for $10,000, guess
buy two
what?
of them.
You buy it
Does
right
she
off the
clean the
shelf.
house too? Or no.
Nah.
Well, maybe you could trade it. You could probably have it do it. Think about it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Get a Roomba. That's about as mechanically sound to cleaning your own shit as you're gonna get.
My cock don't fit in a Roomba.
Have you tried?
Oh
You
God.
sounded way too fucking confident and way too
Right.
fast about that.
He was just like, "Bill."
It's like you were ready. Fucking fits in the Keurig though.
This thing on?
God.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah. Totally not safe for work, kids.
No.
Oh man. I mean, some of them, I can't even say like, oh, she's attractive.
No, they
I'd
look
be
like a fucking robot.
Let me
Right.
see. I don't see.
Well,
let me see. They're
here's
like
one right here. I mean, she's not attractive.
I wouldn't
my
be able to
God.
stay hard for that.
They're wait. Both of them?
No.
I was
The one
gonna
on
say.
the one on the. You got to be some kind of fucking crazy to get it up for that. Think about it.
But I love how it's like these huge boobs already.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm just saying.
It's not
And like
attractive.
the big lips, everything. Like it's.
She's got the dick sucking lips.
Does she?
I don't know. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at the score. This fucking Saints are still losing.
Unicole.
Unicole?
Yeah, Unicole. That's what it's.
Jesus
I don't
fucking
know.
Christ! Is she the unicorn?
I guess so.
Yeah.
She could be a unicorn in any relationship. She doesn't have a say. Well, she does have a say now.
Oh, look! Hold on.
Oh,
Right,
wait.
he found one. He'll fuck.
Yo, look at the ass on that one.
Oh my God. Let me see.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look,
it's-
Joe's like.
I mean, I'm not gonna get
It's
my
not-
dick up. She has no head.
no, but no. She's hanging from a hanger, but yeah, with no head. But look
She
at
got
the
a,
ass.
She got a
They-
fat ass.
She
Yeah.
did. They molded a huge ass on her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait, there's one in the back with hair.
On the
Where?
ass.
On the ass?
No. Back there.
Oh shit! Yeah.
On the who?
Yeah, trim that shit. That's like for some 70-year-old dude.
Oh,
Oh, they got a fucking hair on the box.
Oh,
Yeah, right on the
there.
box.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Well, some like them like that.
Like that?
Oh, natural. Yeah, the French do. Fucking animals.
Supposedly that's coming back.
The French?
The box, the
Oh,
fucking hairy box.
Hairy box?
Yeah, but let me see the button nail. And again, I just saw the black in the background. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, you want the ass?
Yeah, it's all about the ass.
That's right.
That is a good ass.
It is.
No, it's not bad.
No, not at all.
Speaking of ass, Fat Bottom Girls, another song better than Stairway to Heaven. Okay, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something great about a gay guy singing about chicks' asses. But he's right, though. Fat Bottom Girls make the world go round.
You know,
It really does.
when I go through stories and stuff, and
Yeah.
I read a shit ton. Sometimes you come across a couple that you're like, come on, can't be. Like this one here. Blind man sues Playboy's website for not being user-friendly to the visually impaired.
Okay.
He can literally sue every website.
This guy, who was legally blind, filed a lawsuit against the legendary company's website, saying they are not compatible with his screen reading software, which allows blind or visually impaired users to read the text with a speech synthesizer or braille display, according to the American Foundation for the Blind.
What braille display? Does the screen have little fucking
Nipples?
nipples that pop out when he needs to
Maybe.
read a paragraph?
It's
I
possible.
want that computer.
But,
But wait, what?
yeah, so he's suing Playboy.
But you could be legally blind and still see, too.
Correct.
It's not like you don't see
Yeah.
anything.
This is a guy just looking to sue to sue.
Well, isn't that everybody want? That's what everybody does.
Some people have legitimate claims.
Yeah, but he may
Like, if
have
I-
a legitimate claim.
If I buy a sex robot and I take it home and she says no, I'm suing the company.
It says
you
it
gotta
on
So-
read the
somebody.
warning
It
labels.
says it on the box.
I'm suing somebody. Somebody's getting sued.
And I don't mean the box. I mean the box.
Box
It
that
comes in.
comes in.
Yeah, yeah. It might say it on the box too with the robot. Right in the inner thigh, you're down there fucking chewing away and
Or like the
robot-
warning
robot-
label in the
yeah.
back, whatever. It's like
Oh,
the skin tone or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy is looking to sue just because
Yeah.
he can't feel nipples or something.
Notice he waited until after Hef died to do it though.
Yeah.
No balls.
No.
Do it when Hef was here.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
No, I
you good?
no, I can't hear you guys, but it's okay.
What?
Yeah. We're not
Hello.
saying anything important today.
Nah, no. It's
I know.
all. This is all weird. This is a weird news day.
Yeah. It was just a weird day.
It's been a weird couple of weeks. Just
No, it
fucking-
has been. It really, really has been. Rich, you got a new friend.
Hi. Hi. Oh, before I forget, shout out to Ginger. She wants to know why I didn't mention it. I mentioned your name, Ginger, last time. Ginger is a loyal listener to the show, and she's actually promotes the show.
Nice. We
So-
need more of those.
Yeah. Yeah. And Joe in Arizona, also promoting the show.
Oh, cool.
Now, I'll give you how cool of a parent Joe is.
Uh-huh.
Took his son to his first concert.
Uh-huh.
Guess what his first concert was?
Seven Dust.
No.
Well, if you're bringing it up, it's got to be Pearl Jam, but I didn't want to go right
No.
there. Oh, no? Corn?
No.
I'm out of care.
Metallica.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Good first concert.
Good first concert.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
great first concert.
Yeah, good first concert.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What
Yeah,
was,
so-
what was your
well-
first concert?
My first concert?
Mine was Aerosmith.
Mine was New Kids on the Block. Original.
Hanging tough.
Hanging tough.
Wow.
Mine was almost New Kids on the Block.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my mom got 4 tickets to take my sister and a friend,
Mm-hmm.
and they wanted me to sit with the friend. I said, I'm not going to see New Kids
I
on
don't
the
know
Block.
if this is. I don't know if this is considered a concert, but I was given free tickets for a show. Bruce Hornsby in the Range.
Okay.
I like Bruce Hornsby.
Yeah.
I think Hall & Oates is my first concert.
Yeah.
Jones Beach, Hall & Oates.
Yeah, Aerosmith at the Garden.
And then I saw Pearl Jam 20-some odd times.
Yeah. Then I saw Billy Joel.
Foo Fighters, Billy Joel, yeah.
Foo Fighters is like
Good
the
concert.
Next, Foo Fighters is the next one I want to go to. Like they're the one band that still plays that I would actually want to see.
Maybe they'll do the Super Bowl. I'm kidding.
Oh my God, I hope.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
That's a crock of shit, this whole Super Bowl thing. If you want to do the fucking thing, don't do it. Fuck
Yeah.
out.
They want to do it, but they're getting other artists to fucking.
You know what?
Stand up for
Then you
Kaepernick.
tell people, fuck off.
Exactly. Who cares? You're established. Who gives a fuck what they
That's
think?
I'm saying,
What,
but
is it gonna
these-
ruin your business?
nah,
What?
I personally think they're gonna do it. I don't think they're gonna back out.
First of all, I hope they don't fucking do it because
No,
they're
they,
terrible.
They should have never been signed for it anyway.
Well, I mean, because the original person they wanted to have was Rihanna.
Who? Okay, and you know what? She don't want to do it. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Go
well,
on.
she's the one going after, not going after them, but she's the one talking to them about not doing it because she's standing up for Kaepernick.
Oh, please.
So
Find
now
out.
she wants him to. They want them to do it too. But I got a feeling they're going to do it. He's not saying yes or no either way. But
But he's
you
just
don't
flat
back
out.
out of that.
But
That's 100 million people watching.
exactly.
Alex
No.
Smith snapped his leg in half. They signed Mark Sanchez.
Well, okay. And
That guy will never get signed. Never.
No,
No.
Never. You know why? Because he's a headache.
I don't even think he's a headache.
He's a headache.
I don't think he is.
He'll bring the
think,
headache.
I think you're right. The media attention will be the headache.
Yes.
So he's.
and I
I
said,
don't
but
think
let's
he's
put
the
it this
headache.
way: no matter what, even if he got signed, I think I said this in the chat, whatever. Even if he got signed,
Yeah.
he's gonna do no wrong. Either he has a shitty season, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he was set up to fail,"
Right.
or he has an amazing season and say, "Look what the fuck you did."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not worth it.
No.
Because I'm telling you, if he has a shitty season, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you set him up to fail because he's been on blah blah blah. He's been in the league for so many years," and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
you know. So who wants that aggravation?
No. This is.
Please let it go.
Imagine they sign a sex robot before they sign him.
The way the league's going, there's chances.
Might as
I know.
well.
He's got the lawsuit going. I personally can't see how you can win a collusion case. You can't prove collusion, but he's trying.
Yeah,
because he wants to keep himself. He wants to keep it in the public eye. That's what he wants to do,
Right.
and just to
You
keep
know.
on his fight.
Nike did that. He don't have to sue to leave anymore.
Well, because-
Nike put him right back in the spotlight.
I know.
You know.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully,
I
hope he
had
doesn't-
some. You know what? Fuck. I had some guy at work like a month ago because I bought a hat. I bought 2 of these hats I'm wearing right now. It's just a Nike logo. You know, I bought them because I ruined good hats at work,
Okay.
and this shit cost $8.
That's a nice hat. It don't look like an $8 hat.
No. So, but don't get. I like Nike. I got no whatever. So I'm standing there talking to a buddy of mine, and this cunt comes walking by, and he's like, "Oh, Nike hat." I'm like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "Oh, I see where your colors lie."
What?
I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
He's the guy who burned his $40 fucking pair of Nikes, not his $140 pair of Nikes.
Yeah, probably.
Fuck
As
outta
he
here.
walks out with his fucking 80-year-old New Balance because
Oh,
Listen,
please, I got New Balance on
hey,
right
listen, people of your age. So, I mean, and he just keep walking. Like, he wouldn't even fucking talk to me about it. Like, I wanted to fucking spit in his face. Like, don't question where my colors lie because
That's-
I fucking wear a Nike hat.
That's just, you know what that is? That's ignorance.
So, automatically, because I'm wearing a Nike hat, I'm supporting Colin Kaepernick.
Right, but meanwhile, Nike is made in China for
100 years, no one said boo about
boo for child
Right,
labor.
they
and
got
stuff like that.
they got
All
little
of a
kids,
sudden, yeah,
7 years
seriously.
old, putting together
That's what
$5
gets me
sneakers for $300.
Crazy, like
Right.
all they're a
Get
bunch
outta
of
here.
fucking hypocrites.
And I-
They have no idea what they're talking about.
None. And
None.
I bet he supports football every week, watching the games every fucking week. Hey, what uniform is every single player wearing? Nike.
Nike,
So you're watching it. They're getting your cut.
because
So,
they're all
and to go back to the
Bullshit.
whole fucking Kaepernick thing again, the fucking him kneeling was respect. Listen, regardless of what you agree with him or not, listen,
True.
I've been
I
on both.
agree.
I've been on both sides of the fence with him. I'm really not sure where I lie. But when he first started protesting, he sat like an asshole.
Right.
He had a coffee with a vet, and the vet suggested kneeling. He knelt out of respect for the vet. So, fuck you. It's not even about him anymore.
Correct.
It's about the 80 people that did it since him, or the 300 people that did it since him. That
For
are
the
fucking
wrong
kneeling
reason.
For every other fucking reason under the sun than when he fucking.
for the wrong reason. Correct.
So don't fucking come at me where my colors fucking lie when you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure I fucking download this show into his phone and make him listen to it. You fucking cunt. I'm not gonna do that, but anyway. But no, it just.
No, but
that
I
just-
like that you brought out the C word
that
because
just
that means
fucking-
like
nah,
there's like
because
this.
he's active. He's
It-
mad.
there's-
It's
there's
just
like
it's disgusting.
that's the harshest word you
that
could use.
I only use it when I really mean it. This guy's a douchebag. He's always been a douchebag. But to even first of all, I'm talking to a buddy of mine. I'm not even acknowledging your existence. You have to interrupt my conversation to get your 2 cents in, and I'm sure if I actually sat down and talked to you, you're fucking wrong about everything. Fucking jerk off. I had 2 fucking grandfathers fighting the wars. I had cousins. I had fucking get the fuck out of here.
I know.
My colors lie. Don't question my shit.
Yeah, let them. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Question my shit. I'm driving an American car. You're driving a fucking Nissan. question my loyalty.
Well, that's my thing. It's
Your
all
American
hypocrite.
car was made in Mexico, as Nissan was made in
Probably
South Carolina.
Yeah, probably.
You're probably right. But that's like my whole thing. Like, they're going to fight for one little thing, but not fight for everything else behind it. If you're going to stand for one thing, stand for it straight across the board, not for whatever you think it's whatever piece you want to. Oh, my God. That's what gets me aggravated.
That's what chaps my ass.
Chaps, your ass.
Speaking of service, my nephew just graduated Navy boot camp.
Awesome.
Well, fuck
Yes.
him. My colors don't lie that way, so fuck him.
No. He's going to bring us listeners.
Oh, okay.
He's down in
that-
Pensacola now,
That's all I care about.
and he's going to create a whole new world of listeners globally for us.
Oh, there we go.
In the Navy.
I'm gonna send him some Nikes.
I don't know if he's allowed to have them in the Navy.
I'm gonna send him Nikes and some knee pads so all those boys can kneel every morning. Oh God.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So
Well, I don't have anything else. Do you guys have anything else?
nah, I looked through my notes. I thought I did, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna, I gotta keep better notes.
I have a story for next week. Give you a little preview. It comes to us from Bangkok. Bangkok.
The robot said no. Guy stuck his minuscule penis in it anyway. Never even knew.
No. That's
That story's gonna come out.
it'll come out at some point.
Honestly, I'm curious to see how long it takes before raping robot stories start coming out.
Give it time. It's gonna be in a couple. It's gonna be in a couple of years. Like not even.
Are we gonna call it? We should get in front of this. We should get in front of. We should develop a group, a support group for these robots. We should take advantage of this. We should.
We'll make a robot support group for when
Yeah. Yeah.
When the robots aren't in the mood.
Right. No,
Alright, so
for
hashtag it.
hashtag battered robots. Battered and abused robots. Come on. Let's get ahead of this.
Yeah.
Let's start
We'll
doing
start
the
a
movement.
foundation.
We'll start the movement now.
Right. It'll be a for-profit. Not. I'm not doing it for non-profit. Obviously, it's going to be
Obviously, come
a
on.
for-profit.
Exactly. Come on.
Listen, we'll provide a sanctuary for these robots, for sure.
Okay.
Because listen, at some point these robots are going to be worn out and abused, and they're going to come to
Be
us.
fucking
Yeah, do they get like checkups and stuff like that?
Like, do
Like
they go
a
to
car?
robot?
every 6 months.
Do they go to like robot doctors and have like an oil
No,
change?
seriously, do they get like checkups like cars and stuff like that?
Every 3 months or 3,000
Those
fucks?
months. Yeah.
What do they call a
What is
robot
it like a like, what's
gynecologist?
They're called gyros instead of gynos.
Oh God, I can't.
Fucking ridden hard, hung and wet. How was that saying going? Fucking.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Where'd you go?
That's just fucking.
She's playing hide and seek.
I know. You're getting tired.
She's like, fuck no, I'm ready to party.
I know, seriously.
She's like, I like this show thing.
Yeah, watch. She'll be barking all night because of you guys now.
Thanks.
No, we're wearing her out. She's gonna sleep like a baby.
Yeah.
Play this show for her. It'll knock her out.
It's gonna knock
Well-
everybody else out.
All right, I don't have anything else. Dan, do you?
No, I'm good.
Joe?
Nah.
Once again, thank you all very much for putting up with our bullshit for another week. Again, this is Rich, Dan, and Joe signing off with our newest cast member, Shayla.
Shayla.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Enjoy.
Good night.